Now, first of all, let's repair you. I mean, a PPC shot to the head. You normally survive that, but because you already had a headshot coming in. Repair everything. Yes. Her head just exploded. Also, switch out this gyro. Well, at least the heat bank didn't get destroyed. Heat sinks into heat sinks. If I move 2 of these over and maybe make a bit of a crooked design. We can put these ones in. Yeah, that's better. At least we are getting a redesign out of it.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Now, I do want to repair the Warhammer and the Marauder, so we're going to wait 2 days. And then we will be going on with the Flashpoint. So, 1, 2. Flashpoint. Federated Suns, Hearts and Minds. Uncommon weapon. A light tonnage requirement, however, we just put the Grasshopper out of business, so yeah. Welcome, Commanders. Welcome to Siobhan, Commander Smith. Siobhan. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to such a dreadful system, but necessity compels. As you may know, we are standing in the territory that once belonged to the Capellan Confederation. Unfortunately, a sizable minority of Chauvian population would like nothing better than to return to Liao rule. Of course they would. You annexed their damn planet. We saved them from a government that kept them in a state of abject poverty. House Davion brought the people of the system wealth, culture, and opportunity. And they've repaid our magnanimity with virtual. It's exhausting dealing with these people. Sometimes I wish that we could just pack up and leave, but that wouldn't be fair to the majority, who see our leadership as a gift. How generous of you. As you can see, the political situation in the system is precarious. The ongoing management of Shanouven is like a never-ending hearts and minds campaign. If our responses are too weak, we lose the confidence of the majority, too strong, and we run up the risk of radicalizing the minority and spurring them into violence. Thus, when a rebel group must be curtailed, a certain degree of deafness is required. And you want us to definitely curtail one of these groups. Only its leadership. Chiesa, Navaya, Norcus, and her husband Mattis, Bishop Crenshaw. They are Liao Zealots, veterans of the Prefectorate Guard. Together, they oversee Chauvin's most dangerous pro-Liao political organization, the Emerald Dawn. From a public relations standpoint, an attack on the Dawn itself would be disastrous. They have too many supporters in the community at large, but if Norcus and Crenshaw would be removed from power swiftly, quietly, with a low tonnage lance to avoid drawing attention, then the Emerald Dawn could be neutralized. In time, who knows, perhaps it could even become an asset. Sounds like a tall order from what you just told us. This Emerald Dawn is full of people who hate you. Ordering the deaths of their leaders isn't going to change that. No, but the installation of more sympathetic leadership might. Of course, it will have to happen in the right way. The performative aspects of the separation need to be on point. Public relations doesn't factor into your job description. I'll spare you the details of the outreach plan. But you need to know that when the job is done, I'll be making a public appearance at the combat sites. Therefore, it's absolutely imperative that your part of the operation go off without a hitch. And not without a glitch. We are without glitch. If you're looking for a guarantee, I can give it to you. Warfare is inherently unpredictable. I'm counting on you to compensate for that. On the orders of the royal family, my dropship is loaded and ready to fly. Camera crews are ready in position to live broadcast my arrival. If I had any choice in the matter, I wouldn't be doing this. Left to my own devices, I'd leave Shinovan without a backboard glance. But as I said before, necessity compels. Good hunting, Commander. Cunningham out. My voice is terrible. I guess we can carry out assassinations in our Stavian propaganda machine now. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I don't want to read anymore. So, hearts and minds, we have a tonnage restriction and doesn't pay well, so we are going with average. 200 tons is the maximum, so you are definitely going in. As is the Warhammer. No, the Warhammer cannot go. Shadowhawk. Kintaro. I haven't brought you out yet. You're basically an SRM boat. The Griffin, definitely. The Wolverine. This is also an SRM boat, but a smaller one. Let's take out the Kintaro. The jumping shotgun. Now let's see. Traveler, you are in here. Gearhead, you are in the Kintaro. Yeah, sounds fine. Oh, I'm too heavy. Dang it. Then let's take you, Raven. Which was originally the mech for glitch, but okay, if we are going to take the Raven, SRMs, LRMs, yeah, this should be fine. And this is also fine. Deploy. Now, my original plan for the Raven is a dedicated supporting mech. It will run in, it will tag and narc every enemy it can, while other mechs are shooting at them. So I'm very curious to see how this will be going. And as we have a Raven on the team, we will be reserving always to the last round. Also, what kind of biome is this? I haven't really looked. It looks warm again, so let's see. Oh, it's a city map. Oh no, it's a city map. My poor performance. I've been picking up sporadic hits on the Leopard Sensors commander. Lady Cunningham was right. Crenshaw is definitely moving throughout this AO. He got bodyguards, but there is too much interference for me to get a read on what they're piloting. I'd recommending exercising caution when you make an approach. Incoming transmission. I don't know who you are, who you assholes are, but if you are here on Cunningham's dime, I recommend you giving my lance a wide berth. If you step within our sensor range, I won't hesitate to mow you down. Cocky son of a bitch. Let's see what. Let's see where that gets him. Go to it, boss. I'll be cheering you out from here.
Shooting buildings is fun. They can't run away.
So. This is kind of weird. Ooh.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Coordinates received. Confirm.
Ah, it's a tiny little locust. Who ran immediately into my sensor range.
Moving to position.
Tag him if you can. Missed.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
What?
I were planning an ambush. This is where I'd put it.
Interesting map parts over here. There are a lot of mechs running on this map.
Hostile on sensors. They've got a sensor lock on me.
That's not good. Reserve. Let's reserve some more. Okay. First of all, Traveler. Punch this guy.
Locked on for 50.
Or headbutt. What? Wow. What the hell happened there?
Scored a critical hit.
Okay. Move over here. Split fire against this flea and this guy. Something like this. Wow, they have a lot of evasion pips.
Engaging multiple targets.
Hit. Oh, he's gone.
Standing by.
Use reaching precise strike to shoot him as good as you can. Good. So we are all cloaked again. Please come closer. Ooh, it's a Jenner. Reserve. Wait, what?
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay. Explosion warning. This will add heat to nearby units. Okay.
Got something you want to
Raven, you go first. Move up your range. Split fire. Let's see. Okay, this is all going to be terrible. Yeah, do it like this.
no sweat.
Ooh, we hit him with the narc. And it's blinking now. Funny.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Okay. Oh, first of all, you punch him. Just like that.
Mech destroyed.
Now, Shadowhawk. Get in nice and close. Precise strike the commando in the torso with everything you got. Good job. And the final guy will be the Griffin. You can also precise strike the Jenner, take off his head. Let's reserve. Let's reserve some more. Okay, we are in a reserve loop. Oh. I didn't want to move you, but I moved you, so... My turn again.
You have orders?
Yeah, I order you to punch.
One less target.
So the Vanguard. Oh, they seem to be over here. They're coming in. 20-ton mech. They don't seem to be that tough. Another 20-ton mech. Is there a reason why I have to be scared of them?
What can I do for you?
I think... wait, reserve.
Ready for orders.
Alright, move over here.
Got it.
To a flea and a locust. Brace for now. Wow, he sprinted in all the way. Precision strike. Because I do want to hit him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That was kinda unexpected. Now here comes the flea.
Receiving you.
And let's do the same with the flea. Just unload. Wow, I got one missile in. Oh, that's not good. Stray shot into the Raven. Raven, how are you holding up? Ooh,
How might I help?
very scary. You may sprint.
Confirmed.
So they have a Javelin and a Shadowhawk.
Commander?
Reserve. Okay, this is going to be a reserve loop. Move on up. Yeah. Core the fleet.
All weapons committed.
Good job.
Enemy mech destroyed. Damage minimal.
Good to go.
Where's the Raven? Here's the Raven. You. jump all the way over here. And shoot them with your narc and your tag. Missed with both of them. Well, lucky for me, I'm still in the ECM bubble.
Commander.
Let's see. Yes, you can just barely make it into the ECM range. Shoot him. Well, there goes an arm.
Awaiting orders.
And you may jump in.
Here we go.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. And there goes the other arm. Well, all his weapons are his torso, so...
Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try this again. Good. Not quite sure. Ooh, a blackjack.
Order.
Yeah, shoot him, please.
All weapons committed.
Ready to get it on. Moving out.
And shoot him, please. Wow, these missiles are devastating.
Yes, Commander. Be there in a jet.
Moonwalk a bit. Precision strike. This guy out of there. Damn it, he's still alive.
Solid connection on that.
Huh. He went away.
Good to go.
Let's reserve. Scary.
Commander? Reporting.
Not really.
Moving out.
Shoot him. There we go.
That would be a kill.
Now, big question.
Reporting heavy damage.
Are you still considered to be... Yes, you are.
Yes, Commander.
Move over a bit. And unload into him.
Target locked.
Wow, these missiles do so much damage.
Heavy damage.
And shoot some more.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Affirmative.
And that's it. My turn. Reserve, please. My turn again.
Good to go.
Okay, the Narc and the Tag wear off after 2 turns. But that should be fine. Unload into him. He is still standing.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Roger that. Firing on target.
There we go. Plop. Face first.
For orders. On my way.
So you are over there.
Commander?
Let's reserve. He's reserved. Terrible, terrible move, mate. Move over here.
Coordinates received.
Assert that you hit him somewhere, doesn't matter where.
Damage, Commander.
So you got tagged, you got knocked. You there. Move in.
My way.
And unload into him. Ooh, headshot. You are starting to run a bit hot.
Engaging target.
Awaiting orders.
And you may sprint.
Throttle down. Moving out.
Now, what are you going to do? You are going to fly around.
Good to go.
Nope. Let's reserve.
Standing by.
Okay. Do these effects stack, actually?
Right, Commander.
Let's try this again. So you got stacked again and narked again. Okay, doesn't stack. Well, that would also be a bit broken, wouldn't it? Start cooling. And start unloading. Well, there goes his arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. Locking in coordinates.
And the missiles are the ones that do the most damage. Also, ooh, I'm almost out of missiles. Flop. Nicely done, Commander Smith. I know that the code could count on you. My personal dropship is currently en route to New Rennes, where it just gets static. Connection lost. So much for keeping in touch with our client. Does the timing of that feel a little bit suspicious to anyone, or is it just me? Oh, it's suspicious, alright, Commander. We've just received a tight beam message from the Emerald Dawn, courtesy of T.S. Anorcus. We're gonna have to see this when you get back.
Mission successful.
Ah, interesting. Well, that mission was explained. Well, it got to explain to me harder than it was actually. Nevertheless, we made some money. We didn't get hurt too much. The Vulcan got a good shadow, got a bit of lag damage on, but that's fine. And we can actually get some parts. Any good parts? No good parts. Now, complete the Javelin and complete the Shadowhawk. And we got some Plea parts, some Blackjack parts. Yeah, that's fine.